This is my Gantt timeline for criteria 1 of the set. I have split the tasks in the Gantt chart by keeping the tasks on Unit 3 Outcome 2 in this blue section over here, and all the tasks from Unit 4 Outcome 1 in this lime green section. First, I have the solution checklist. In the comments, I mentioned about how for this task we have to explain where or how features appear in the solution, as well as the date that the task was assigned and then submitted. So I talked about how what this was about and stuff. Next I have the SRS table. This is criteria 4 of the set and all of this stuff is indented to show that it's part of the SRS table. Indented also is the analysis stage of the problems of the PSSM, and in the analysis stage, I have put the activities of the stage, including the solution requirements, and I have further subdivided it into non-functional requirements and functional requirements. And so after the interviews with the survey with the client, the non-functional requirements and also the functional requirements will be noted down, and these will be recorded after the client has been surveyed and asked about what he expects the solution to be able to do and what he would like but would not affect what the solution does. Next we have the model, which is the criteria 2 of the set, and this has been subdivided into selection of a development model and then the justification for what the model was, for why the model was selected previously over here. So for selection of a model, we need to select the model, and then for justification, we have to state why the previous model was selected, and I put it in the comments over here. Next I have the design stage of the PSM, and this is criteria 5 of the set. In this, 3 individual designs will need to be made for what the solution would look like, and what each page would look like and do. So all of this, I have design 1, design 2, design 3. So this is the first design of the solution, and page layouts would need to be completed for all of these. And then a preferred design will need to be, out of the 3 designs made over here, a preferred design will need to be chosen. And then we need to justify this by stating why the particular design was chosen over the others and the justification of a preferred design place. Okay. After this, a storyboard would need to be made out of the design. And then the data dictionary will be made on the various types and names of the data that is expected to be in the solution when developed. After this, the pseudocode will also be made on some expected functions and the conditional statements that are expected to be in the solution when developed. After this, the evaluation criteria activity of the solution design stage will occur, in which certain criteria will be made, which will be used to evaluate the solution when it is completed in the solution evaluation section of the PSM, all the way in the evaluation stage over here. After this, the first half of the activities, which are Unit 3, Outcome 2, will be finished. And then so there's a milestone here which marks the end of the Unit 3 activities. So over here in the green, we have the Unit 4 activities. So first, the development stage of the PSM will occur over here. And so manipulation in the development stage, manipulation over here, as well as documentation and testing will need to occur simultaneously as they all occur at the same time. The manipulation coding section is subdivided into individual pages that the solution will have. These include the register page, which will have a username and password, which will be then added to the database after the user registers. And we also have the login, which allows the user to log in. And I will also make the About Us section, Help section, New Record section, and more. After the manipulation stage is finished, I will also make validation will need to occur. In this stage, the reasonableness of the data will be determined. After this, the usability tests of the solution will occur, and the solution will be evaluated using the evaluation criteria, which we made during the design stage over here. And then the development model will also be evaluated here. This will mark the end of Unit 4 outcome 2 master over here. Thank you.